Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by taxbuddy.com, a leading tax filing portal in India. First, let us look at the US markets. After a long time, the US indices, all three indices, Dow, S&P 500 and NASDAQ, all closed slightly higher. And after falling 9 out of 10 trading sessions, the Dow Jones closed slightly positive, but nothing big. The big uncertainty in US, the debt ceiling is still lingering. Yesterday night, I saw there was some kind of an agreement, some positive news. Today morning, I saw again there is some negative news. So this alternate bout of positive and negative news, will be keeping the markets very volatile for the next 1 month at least in US markets. Asian markets, as usual, they are mixed. There seems to be some positive economic data from China. Some markets are up and some markets are down. This is very, very surprising. For a long time, the Asian markets are decoupled with US markets. And the SGX Nifty, of course, it's about 40-50 point higher, and that is something really very good, and given the global cues. Yesterday, I did post-market report even before the FIA data, but later FIA data came. FIA were net buyers, once again for more than 1,000 crore. That was not surprising. But what was surprising, the last half an hour, 45 minutes, there was a big fall in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. I thought domestic institutions must have triggered that fall, but the domestic institutions were net buyers yesterday. So yesterday, both FIAs and DAs are net buyers. So that shows that the steam is left for this momentum. But however, we are approaching the resistance zone. Last October and November, both months put together, Nifty shot up around 1,600 points. Now we have shot up around same 1,600 points. So in the month of December last year, Nifty shot up another 300 point and then the correction came. But this time, so that's a big question mark. So in June, what is going to happen? So first, let us complete May 1st. We still have 2 more weeks for May series. So today, naturally, the HDFC Bank will be in focus. That's because, today HDFC Bank turns ex-dividend. So there's a 19 rupees dividend. So the price may fall slightly. And, that is the main reason why HDFC Bank futures was trading at a discount to HDFC Bank, as well as Bank Nifty future was trading at a discount to Bank Nifty spot for the last few days. So that may well corrected today. So yesterday, Bank Nifty hit almost all-time high. Then there was a very small correction. The correction was very, very small only. So today, who knows, once again the Bank Nifty may try to attempt. But only problem today for Bank Nifty, it has to move at least 40-50 points more than the all-time high to reach the all-time high. That's because there will be about 40-50 points will be wiped out because of this HDFC Bank dividend. So other than that, yesterday it was a broad-based rally, and as I always say, now we are having some good local cues and not so good global cues. So irrespective of whether there is positive news or negative news, our markets keep going higher. And however, it has been giving some intraday dip of about 80 to 100 point many times in the last 1 or 2 weeks. So once again, if the market opens gap up, Bank Nifty opens near all-time high, the risk reward is not favorable to taking any long position. So if you are planning any long position, that are better wait for some kind of a dip, and definitely the dip will come. So if the people are not booking profit when the Nifty shot up nearly 1,400 points, so when are they going to book the profit? So there will be frequent profit booking may happen here and there. And so the stock to watch will be State Bank of India. I think tomorrow or day after tomorrow, that is coming out with results. I think Bank of Baroda is coming even before State Bank. So there are only few stocks that are left with results like Bharti Airtel, State Bank of India, and few other stocks, PSU stocks like NTPC, Power Grid. So that will be coming to an end by the end of this week. So after that, the markets will only focus on global cues mostly, because most of the local cues are over. Looking at the open interest, so yesterday Nifty closed around 18,400. That 18,400 put option added huge open interest. So markets are becoming extremely bullish, and people are becoming extremely complacent. So remember, when the disaster strikes only when nobody expects or when least expected. So the same way, when everybody became complacent, everybody selling put options by closing their eyes, so that is when, if there is one bad news, the markets can fall suddenly and trapping the option sellers. So that's why it's always better to be safe, and normally what I do, closer to the expiry, I shift my positions to the next month series. So I'm selling put options in June series, 17,800 and below, and not anything closer. So these markets, has the potential to wipe out 1/3 of the gain which it has made in last 1 or 2 months. So the reason to be more cautious is the global cues. The US markets are still not in good terms. Out of 11 trading sessions in May, 9 trading sessions, US markets are down. However, when I say US markets, I always refer to Dow. But NASDAQ has been doing silently very, very nicely. So that's mainly because of stock specific news. First, it was Google that helped the NASDAQ to move higher. Yesterday, it was a Meta platform, that is a Facebook. So stock specific news, keeping the NASDAQ higher, but Dow and S&P, the picture is not actually very, very rosy. So, but here anyway, so who wins or who lose in elections, our market is in the hands of bulls. So let us hope that bull trend continues, and 18,500 is a resistance, as I told you. So if that is crossed decisively, then the next target will be 18,900. But as of now, I'm still sticking to the level of 18,000 to 18,500, at least for another 1 or 2 days. So let us see what happens today. So another stock which I want to watch very keenly is ITC. So L&T, it has shot up so much before the results for the last 2-3 months, and when the results came, the results was not in line with expectation. It fell drastically. So the same way, ITC has also shot up so much in the last few months, and it will be coming out with results this week, and if any disappointment in the result, it can fall drastically. So ITC is the 8th largest index heavyweight. So that's why that is key. So therefore, this week the key results are ITC and SBI. So both stocks we have to watch very closely. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.